Okay, I keep hearing this in my spirit, so I'm going to just make this. I didn't really want to make this video because it's another word for Adonica, but I'm supposed to be Pastor Rodney's prophet, but since he's been so disobedient, I'm still his prophet. But that includes everybody at the River Tampa Church, from the top down. So really, I'm the prophet to the River Tampa Church. That means I'm Alan Hawes' prophet. That means I'm, Adonica's prophet. I'm Brock and Holly. I don't see them at the church anymore, but theoretically, I'd be their prophet if they went there. I'm in exile right now. I'm just saying, but the vision I saw and what the Lord's been telling me, and he's told me this a bunch of times, and I keep not putting it on YouTube because or not making a video about it because it's just, so I'm just going to say it. Adonica, you need to wrap your phone in aluminum foil. And that creates what's called a Faraday case that cannot be tracked. Then you need to get out of there. And you need to not see Pastor Rodney unless you're with a group of people, meaning Christmas dinner. And you need to get away from him and let him have the house. That's what I'm saying. You don't even have to file for divorce. Just get away. It's like a guy who's wearing a suicide bomb vest and you're hanging out with him every day. And then one day you see he's exposed and you realize that guy's wearing a suicide bomb vest. And then you realize, I can't be, I'm in danger. You're in danger, Adonica. I'm just saying. And he will use all the powers of the beast to track you, to watch you, to follow you. And when I say the powers of the beast, whatever financial resources can buy. I'm just saying. Hack your phone, put a little device in your vehicle that's a tracking device. I know because it's happened to me. It was the government that did it to me. And I know how they operate, and I know it's impossible. Unless you're really wealthy and you have a bunch of cash, there's no way to hide or escape from the government. But from someone like Pastor Rodney, you got to hide and escape from him. And you don't have to, that's the other thing he's told me, you don't have to answer his phone calls or respond to his emails or texts. And that's the reason you wrap the phone in the Faraday cases, so that it doesn't receive anything. Because right when you're worshiping God and you're in his presence, and the moment you look at your phone and realize Pastor Ronnie's calling or he sent them a text, it's going to grieve your spirit, and you're going to feel a jolt of like adrenaline, and you're going to be pulled out of the anointing, and you're going to be put in a place where you have to think about, should I call him? Should I not call him? Should we talk? Should we not talk? And then if you call him, you're going to end up in a long conversation. At the end of it, you're going to be grieved. So it's best to just not have anything to do with them. And if anybody thinks that I'm wrong in what I'm saying, let me show you a picture. If anybody disagrees with me, I don't have my other phone nearby. I don't know where it is. But if anybody would say that if anybody would say, well, he's advocating for divorce. I'm not advocating for divorce. I'm advocating for marriage. Marriage to the Lord. And divorce from Satan. So just in case. Oh, I just dropped the bomb. Now, if that was photoshopped, I would be the one who should be condemned. I'm just saying. And I got another video to make for Pastor Rodney. And that is, he is a thief. And the Lord's not pleased how he stole that property, that big old property that y'all are in, the River Church. He's trying to steal that from God. He stole Eric Gagnon from God. He stole Timothy Eusta from God. Satan did it, and he used Adonica Howard Browne to do it. In other words, there's people whose souls are being cast down. And then he gets up there and acts like some sort of superhero and claims to have 57 million souls. He's got 57 million nothing. Just saying.